What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? We are gathered here today to talk about the John Gruden situation that's been going on with the NFL. Now, as you all probably know, maybe you don't know, a couple years back, John Gruden was busted um, by the NFL from sending some racist emails to somebody that played for the Washington Redskins, Commanders, whatever you want to call them. They interchanging, emails, whatever. And somehow only John Gruden's got leaked, right? And man, I'm one of those guys, bro. Like, I'm not one that defines everything by racism. Just because John Gruden is white don't mean he can't make black jokes. Just because I am black don't mean I can't make black jokes. I make jokes about everybody. White, black, Korean, Middle Eastern, me, don't matter. Yeah, no one's off the table. I joke about my kids, bro. It don't matter, bro. Like, at the end of the day, no one's exempt from a joke. So, when John Gruden, said what he said about the guy that runs the PA, the Player Association in the NFL. I forget his name, and he said he had, but he said he had lips like Michelin tires. I was like, oh shit, hey, that's a pretty good one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, at the end of the day, man, hey, that's a pretty good one. Hey, I can't sit here and say, hey, the man racist because he made a black joke. Like, he got to do a little bit more than that. Like, if that's the case, all of America is racist. Everybody has said a racist joke or a racial slur, like, in a joking manner. Like, man, even if you were talking about your own kind or own group. So, I just think it's disingenuous to try and judge people and not give them the grace that you would want. I think this just goes to show, like, how deep things are in the NFL about, like, how systematic it is. Like, if you don't go along for the status quo, like, you will be blackballed. And in that instance, that's what happened to John Gruden. I don't know what he did to piss off, whoever he pissed off. But, man, they wanted that man gone. And out of all the emails to get leaked, his was the only one to get leaked. Kind of like the Ime Udoka situation that happened in Boston. You hear about Ime Udoka doing this, but you don't hear about the female who participated in it. It's just more about Ime Udoka, So, man, hey, not to say the NBA is on the same type of time, but they pretty close, man. It's one of them things you don't follow that status quo, you will be blackballed. So, man, John Gruden, I just want to say, me personally, man, I have no problem with what you said. I guess I would just have to see more context of the emails, but from what I'm seeing, it seems like, you was just talking about the man. Maybe the man, ticked you off about something he did, and you just out there, going in like, hey, man, man got lips like Michelin tires. He's Louise. Pretty big lips, brother. Are you serious? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, all I got to say is at the end of the day, man, he ain't called that man out his name from my understanding. He just said he got lips like Michelin tires. That man roasting that man. He on this topic on him, you know what I'm saying? What is that on that boy head? So, me personally, like I say, I ain't got no problems with what John Gruden said. If I was him, I wouldn't have backed down, but it's the NFL, and it's only so much you can do in the grand scheme of things. But man, I just want to say, hey, the NFL will be the NFL. You see how they doing shit to Sanders. You know what I'm saying? When they don't want you around, don't want you in there, believe me, they're going to try and get you in there and ruin you. So, man, hey, John Gruden, man, we've been watching you for a long time. We know you done coached a lot of, brown-skinned brothers in your time. So, I think to sit here and call you racist would be disingenuous, man. I feel like, maybe you don't like certain black people. Hey, I don't like certain black people. It be like that sometimes. You might like certain white people. Hey, I might too. Hey, you might not like certain white people. Hey, I'm like that too. Don't mean you're a racist, bro. You're entitled to your feelings, and you definitely entitled to a joking too. Hey, no one's exempt at the end of the day. If they start locking people up or getting people fired for the things they thought they were saying in the privacy of a conversation, bro, nobody would have a job, bro. Like, nobody would. The same thing like what happened to Trump when he said grab her by the you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, man, hey, men talk like that, bro. Like, what is y'all thinking? Like, y'all think we don't talk like that? Like to our homeboys, our partners, yeah, we talk like that, bro. Like, yeah, that's what happens, yeah. And I'm pretty sure women talk like that amongst their friends. Not all women, you know what I'm saying? Not all men, but you know it happens. So I say that to say this, bro. Like, my personal, communication that I have with another person is just that it's personal. Like if I came out and made a statement, a general statement about this and that, then you could take that, but you can't take what I'm saying to my partner, my homie, a friend, a homegirl, a homeboy, whatever the case may be, a family member, and sit here and say, this is how I feel about the entire race. No, I might just have a problem with this one white person. I might just have a problem with this one black person. I might just have a problem with this one Mexican person. And I'm on his top. I'm scoring on her. It don't matter who it is. But you want to say that I'm racist because I said that? Oh man, stop it, man, stop it. And then to go on with the misogyny thing, bro, y'all got to stop with this shit. Like I'm so tired of hearing this shit, the narcissist, misogyny, all that, bro. Man, stop it, bro. Like men talk about women, bro, good or bad. That's just how it happens. When women talk about men, good or bad, like you are entitled to your opinion, point blank, period. You can't take that from them.